modified starting lineup. All right, 20 cars. Here's how we're going to roll them around. Starting outside of row number 10 in the KC44 car. Coming to us Parkersburg, West Virginia, it's going to be Casey Burdett. Starting inside of row number 10 in car number 8S. He comes to us out of Troutman, North Carolina, the Longhorn Race Car Speeder Peak Century. It's Kyle Strickler. Starting outside of row number 9 in car number T6 out of New Berlin, Illinois, the Wild Drive Staff Bob Pierce C6 for Tommy Shepard Jr. Starting inside of row number 9 in car number 92, he comes to us out of Waterloo, Iowa, a 5-time winner this year, the LG2 Race Car Performance Body Entry for Tyler Gronti. Starting outside of row number 8 in car number 1A, coming to us out of St. Charles, Missouri, that'll be Gary Bentley, Boss Hog, and then Preston Mullins race car into his inside the 0 of Tim Hancock. Tim Hancock coming to us out of Mount Olive, Illinois, the 2017 UMP Pro Mod Champion. Starting outside of row number 7 in the number 77, chasing his 26th win of the year, it's Ray Bollinger, and then Preston Race Car Mullins racing into Chad Farm's entry into his inside, the 14C from down the road in Wentzville, Missouri, it's Rick Canoyer, then Preston Race Cars, A1 Towing, Mullins Racing Engine entry. Starting outside of row number 6 in car number 8K, one win on the year for the driver of the Kissinger's Red Angus, Bandit Race Car coming south went into the hood, the 8K of Levi Kissinger. Starting inside of row number 6 in car number 25 out of Owensboro, Kentucky, the Digger Smith siding and guttering elite race car for Tyler Nicely. Starting outside of row number 5 in car number 7 are chasing his 21st win of the year in the Dan Lawrence Motorsports FRB chassis with a Freeman Racing engine under the hood, it'll be Ryan Unzicker. Starting inside of row number 5 in car number 2 out of Mooresville, North Carolina, the Fox Shocks elite race car for Nick Hoffman. Starting outside of row number 4 in car number 41M, he comes to us out of Woodfield, Illinois. Excuse me, starting outside of row 4, that's going to be Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace in car number 36, the Toyota Racing Development. Kenny Wallace racing in street number 36 into his inside. Car number 8 for the 2017 Federated Raceway Champion. It's going to be Kyle Steffen. Then it's going to be Mike Harrison, Mike McKinney, Chris Wallace, and Tanner Mullins. That's your top 4. As we go green out of turn number 4, we're underway with a nice modified lead. Tanner Mullins going to lead the field into turns 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Chris Wallace going to run the race. Turns 1 and 2 at the end of lap number 1. Tanner Mullins. 20 laps the distance, $5,000 to the winner, and Tanner Mullins has had a big year. And look at that, Chris Wallace snaps around your outside front row starter, and he is going to draw the caution with 1 lap down. 1 lap down, 19 to go, and what a tough break for Tanner Mullins. For the 99 of Chris Arnold, and he had a really good race car start on the front row alongside of Tanner Mullins, and I didn't see what happened, DJ, did you?
Yeah, he either just grabbed that Ute tire down there in the middle of turns 1 and 2, or his left front hooked down on the inside of the racetrack and just whipped the car around. Tough break for the Matoka Flash out of Matoka, Virginia.
Well, we just saw the FK Rod-Ins instant replay. I want to thank folks at FK Rod-Ins, always supporting Dirt on Dirt, all of our broadcasts. Maria Valillo in the game. As Tyler Drosty has stopped up in turn 1 and 2. It looks like maybe some debris up there he's pointing at. You see, it looks like maybe a support bar, Dustin.
Yeah.
You see Mike McKinney, Kenny Wallace. Whoa, Terminator might have it with him. Uh-oh. Kenny Wallace drove over it. I didn't see it again after that.
It is gone faster than Blake Anderson's paycheck this weekend.
Yeah. Terminator, hungry hippos, that one. And I can only assume it's on the bottom of the car because it's... Well, that was odd.
It's not there, yeah.
Noah stop. All right, lights are down, Dustin, as Tanner Mullins, 7-time winner this year, the 2017 IMCA Kansas State champion, also the Midwest Regional champion, a couple of track championships. He would have loved to start his weekend with $5,000 at the Dome as we get set to go back green, and the Jayhawk Racer brings us back to the green flag. Here comes Mike McKinney with a good run on that.
Mike McKinney got a real good restart pass. 1-4 exit by Harrison. Harrison now with Mullins in the center. What is going to get in that car? He's on the outside battling and Bill Mullins goes off.
Well, Mike Harrison had a slow year, I guess you could say. Only won 37 races to get a 6 UMP National Championship. And he told us earlier he wants this one bad tonight. He currently sits in second, and now he's on the prowl. McKinney in third. Here comes Kenny Wallace up to fourth. Brent Mullins in fifth. What a race at the front.
And one car spins over turn number 3, Gary Bentley. One number 8, one goes around. Here Now the caution flag comes out. 3 laps in, 17 laps to go.
3 on the board, 17 laps remain, and it's Tanner Mullins leading the way out of Kansas. In the second spot, it's going to be Mike Harrison, the Highland, Illinois racer. Plainfield, Illinois, Mike McKinney in third. And then it's going to be the Herminator, Kenny Wallace, out of St. Louis, Missouri in the fourth spot. In fifth, Brent Mullins out of Litchfield, Illinois. So 3 Illinois boys in the front of the field, and not a big surprise, Dustin. We talked about how tough these Illinois drivers are.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Brent Mullins, don't forget, too, the guy running in that fifth spot right now. Second on Friday night last year, second on Saturday night last year. So right now he's in fifth. It's, he needs to improve a little bit to get back up to where he was last year, but you know he wants to put the 41 in victory lane.
Well, down in the infield, Blake Anderson, as we get ready to get this one back underway. Cars going all over. Great race so far. Boy, absolutely fantastic racing. It's fun to watch them kind of try to push the envelope and get as close as they can to those few tires. And you saw it with Chris Arnold. That big one in the center of turns 1 and 2 jumped out and bit him, and that's a tough break for the 99 car. Yeah, tough break for sure. He's got his work in front of him. 17 laps as he tries to get his way back through the field. Dustin, we're coming back to the green.
3 laps down, 17 laps to go. Green flag is back out. Mike Harrison out there trying the outside of the racetrack. He can run it, and he's got to run down the
He's got the momentum. He'll go to the top side down through turns 3 and 4. Mullins leads, but we'll see what Harrison can do this time out of 2. Can he get a big run on the top? He can let that moisture eat with that right rear tire, and it's getting tighter and tighter at the front.
Good race out front. Carrying the quick line on the inside of the racetrack. 3 outside of the racetrack. Outside of the racetrack. He's looking there inside race, but Mike Harrison really working. Put the race up on the top.
He is all the way up top. If somebody said it's flat up there, you get, oh, look out, he'll get over the cushion and into the wall. But he'll only fall back one spot. McKinney up into second. And Harrison, I was about to comment, he is pushing the boundary. The boundary pushed him just a little bit. It'll be 7 on the board this time by. Your leader is going to be Tanner Mullins. In second, McKinney. Third, Mike Harrison. Fourth, Kenny Wallace. Fifth, it's going to be Brent Mullins back in 6th. Now 7th, Nick Hoffman. 8th, Ryan Unzicker. 3rd, Rose at 9th. Kissinger in 10th.
Up in the front of the field right now. They're stacked up to 5 about Hunter. Like going back to all 5 Hang on to the second spot and also trying to gain on Tanner Mullins.
Don't look now. Harrison's got his momentum built back up. This next time, well, and he gave it away back in 1 and 2. This time Buzz going to be halfway home. 10 down, 10 to go. And they are 2 by 2 back through the field to step to your leader. Tanner Mullins, he lets him drop the green flag as Mike Harrison comes back after McKinney. Kurt Rose in the infield, I do believe, yeah, we're going to get a caution. I thought we might leave, oh, we had to. As Boss Hog Gary Bentley spins it out. I think if my name was Boss Hog, I'd have to have an all-white fire suit for sure. You got to embrace the moment.
You got to have a kind of a jolly laugh.
That's right. And you got to. All right, well, Kurt Roots has spun down the back straightaway. We just saw Gary Bentley spin as we are now halfway home. 10 down, 10 to go.
Tanner Mullins is your race leader. Mike McKinney second. Mike Harrison third. Kenny Wallace fourth that last time by Brett Mullins. Rounds out the top 5. That's Kyle Stephens in 6th. Nick Hoffman 7th. Ryan Unzicker 8th. 9th to be by Kissinger. And Kyle Strickland worked his way up into the 10th spot after starting 19th.
Oh, and Tanner Mullins leading the way. How many fans out of the great state of Kansas are here tonight? Jayhawks represented. And then, Dustin, how fun is it right now watching Mike Harrison absolutely use and abuse the top shelf around this racetrack? Oh, he's putting a hurting on that race car. That's Damian Gardner style. I'll put it in sprint car terms for you there. He's Damian Gardner around this place, putting a hurting on it up top. Absolutely. I tell you what, if he doesn't win, he's throwing some t-shirts. That's exactly right. Well, we saw how many Jayhawk fans here. Who wants somebody from the great state of Illinois to pick up the win? A lot of Illini now. Well, you got them sitting back there in 2nd, 3rd, and 5th. With Kenny Wallace in 4th. How about Ryan Unzicker? He's been on the move a little bit. Unzicker started back in, where did Ryan start? He started back in 10th. He's crept up just a little bit, 8th. I thought he started further back, so up to 8th for Ryan Unzicker. And again, the top 8 out of this one, Dustin, lock into tomorrow night's main event. So very important you don't want to have to be running the alphabet soup here tomorrow night. You want to be in the main event.
Yeah, no, and I don't think anybody wants that, but especially against the field of modifieds they've got here this weekend. Just an unbelievable field as the 10R Kurt Rhodes getting towed off the racetrack. Yellow lights are being turned off. We're about to go back to racing halfway home. 10 down, 10 to go.
10 short circuits is an eternity around this oval, and as Blake Anderson said, let's see if Mike Harrison continues to punish that number 24, if he can get it to the lead. Tanner Mullins has been strong and consistent so far. Green flag in there, we're back underway.
Mike Harrison, 7 laps, that momentum going up on the high side of the Speedway. How Harrison gets rolling up on the high side.
And here comes Brent Mullins alive as well. Good battle right now from position 3, 4, and 5, and now Stephen back there at 6. And we'll have 12 down, 8 to go this time out of turn number 4. And you got to give it to Harrison. Not many guys trying to stay up there, but he's doing it and trying to make it work. He likes it down to 3 and 4, 1 and 2. He likes the bottom. And Karl pushes a little bit off the bottom at turn number 2. That car may be freed up where he has to run the top. And he'll roll the middle this time by with 13 laps complete, 7 laps remain. And Kenny Wallace trying to get around Harrison in position number 3.
Harrison's got to try to come with his line down there in turn 1 and 2 as the caution flag comes out. Kyle Strickler spins to a stop at 3 and 4.
So with 7 laps to go, North Carolina's Kyle Strickler brings out the caution. And right now, Tanner Mullins looking awfully strong in that 0-2. Back in the second spot, Mike McKinney. Mike Harrison in third. And you know, Blake Anderson, you talking about Mike McKinney, one of his best buddies, Kevin Swindell. So he's a guy that likes with the open wheel flair, not just in the modifieds, but also out of his sprint cars. Yeah, the Swindell Speed Labs 96. I know Kevin and Jordan are watching back in Avon, Indiana on DirtOnDirt.com. And I'm sure they're pulling for that Elite Chassis 96M before track champion at fall. What do you got, Trenton Berry? Just taking a look, we touched last night a little bit about how Tanner Mullins had kind of a breakout night, and he's really translated that well, put himself together a good evening tonight. You touched on career wins, for Hudson O'Neill and Gordy Gundick earlier on tonight, and that would certainly be the case for that 0-2 with Tanner Mullins. I know, Ben, you talked about his year that he's had with IMCA racing. He's frequently raced with the USMTS as well, and he's ran a lot at the Humboldt Speedway and the 81 Speedway in Wichita, Kansas, but he's never cracked victory lane with that series, and this would certainly be a feather in the cap for that 0-2 team. That would be a pretty popular win across the Midwest. And you're right, Trent. They build their own motors, they build their own cars, and right now he leads the way against the nation's best as we go back green.
7 laps remain in your modified. Mike McKinney on the inside, Mike Harrison on the outside, 3 wide momentarily for the third spot.
Business picking up. It'll be 6 to go out of turn number 4. And guys know it's go time as they pull around 3 wide back to the pack. And Mike Harrison trying to get some momentum built up on that high side, clean up that top groove. Kenny Wallace looks to his inside. Mullins back in the 5th spot. 6 is Stephen beating and banging out of 1 and 2. And somehow we're going to stay green now with 5 laps remaining.
With 5 laps to go, Mike Harrison continues to work the top side. Way right now to no avail, no yellow flag flies as the 0 of Tim Hancock goes around over in 3 and 4.
And Tim Hancock going to draw the caution with 5 laps remaining. Well, Blake, if you're Tanner Mullins, you got to think, how many cautions are we going to get? Let's get it into this thing. I want that $5,000 check. Got to be nerve-wracking right now for your leader.
Boy, I'd be running out of patience if I were Tanner Mullins. Tough break for Tyler Grosky, left front flat for him, ending his night. And Tanner Mullins has some tough company sitting in that top 5 behind him.
I'm not sure, but it looks like Canoyer in the 14 may have got the black flag as he came by, not up in the... We're not in there with the race control, so not sure, but they look like they might have been waiting for the black flag for a minute at the 14. Not sure. We'll see what happens this time by. Or maybe it was the 44. I couldn't tell which car it was. Either way, not sure what's happening there. We'll see if Blake Anderson can find out anything. The only bad thing about this building, we're on 2 totally different levels from race control, Dustin.
That's right. We have no idea about some of the decisions race control makes. We just have to trust their judgment. Yellow lights are being turned on. Green flag is going to wait, Ben. We've got a 5-lap dash to the finish.
Rough driving, guys. Reason for the black flag. All right, so Casey Burdett was the driver, not Canoyer. So Casey Burdett parked for the night. The West Virginia driver, 5 laps to sort it out. Can the Herminator get up there? He's going to try to grab some moisture on the top side. As we come back to the green, here we go, Dustin. 5 laps to settle it. And Kenny Wallace gets a great start.
Kenny Wallace has the right idea, got himself a real good run. Brett Mullins going to toss his hat in the ring as well. Well, Kyle Steffen gets into his good friend Nick Hoffman. Ryan Hunziker gets into the back of them as well. All stuck together on the inside of the racetrack over in show number 2.
You're killing me, Smalls. We're having good racing for the lead. We got 5 laps to sort it out and back in the pack. Blake, you're going to have to get to work on this one, buddy. We got 3 cars pretty tangled right there.
They're glued together. Nick Hoffman, all sorts of front-end damage on the Elite.
5 more laps to go for the final race here tonight again tomorrow. Grandstand area opens at 2 p.m. On-track activity of 3. Pits open at 11. As dirt track racing takes over downtown St. Louis.
I guess the big question is, then, with 5 laps to go, have we seen the last of our caution flags here tonight?
True, that's a hard one to bet, because in the past, to get from lap 12 to lap 15, I think we've had 5 cautions, so it's hard to bet against it, but I think guys are probably at this point ready to get it done as well, so we'll see if we can stay clean and green. 5 laps remaining for $5,000. Can Tanner Mullins seal the deal and wire the field here tonight in the Dome?
Green flag is out, 5 laps to go. Keep your eyes on the red up front.
And Kenny Wallace with a good run off the 2 down the back straightaway. He'll force outside of Mike McKinney. They'll race back to 4 to go. Brent Mullins right there in the fold once again. 3 wide for third. Good battle.
Great race for that third spot. Brett Mullins right now in the lead in the field with Kenny Wallace. Mike Harrison on that side by 3 laps to go for Kenny Wallace.
3 more times around the Speedway, and Mike McKinney maybe settling into that second spot if there's not a mistake from Tanner Mullins. McKinney said, I'm going to look at the big picture after tomorrow night. Kenny Wallace, not so much. He's still rolling around the outside, and we've got just 2 laps left to go in this one.
2 laps of racing. I tell you what, Mike McKinney is right there on your race leader. Mike Harrison is right there as well. We'll see if McKinney tries to nudge him out of the way or reach the pit with seconds once again.
White flag in there one more time around the Speedway for Wichita, Kansas racer Tanner Mullins. Chasing his 8th win of the year. He'll head down the back straightaway off into turns 3 and 4. Out of 4, he's going to stare at the checkered flag. $5,000 pressure. It's going to be Kansas racer and Tanner Mullins. Coming up in the second spot will be Mike McKinney in third. Mike Harrison fourth. We'll go to Brent Mullins, Levi Kissinger, Tommy Shepard Jr., Kenny Wallace, Ray Bollinger, your 8th and final locked-in car. But your winner here tonight out of Wichita, Kansas, Tanner Mullins in the Mullins chassis, Mullins Racing Engine, Mel Hamilton Ford. Number 2X, he gets his 8th win of the season. Mike McKinney comes home in second, Mike Harrison in third, Brent Mullins in fourth, Levi Kissinger in fifth, Tommy Shepard Jr. in sixth, Kenny Wallace in seventh, and Ray Bollinger, your 8th and final locked-in car for tomorrow night. Chris Arnold, Ryan Hunziker, and the rest of the gang will head off to those crazy contests tomorrow night, as we'll wait now for Tanner Mullins to come back around and talk with Blake Anderson after what was likely a career win for the Jayhawk State driver.
Ben and Dustin, how about tonight? You look at the 3 winners, I mean, arguably 3 of the biggest wins of their careers right here tonight inside the Dome.
And all talented young drivers. That's the cool thing. The future of our sport is very, very bright.
Yep, and again, I mean, who would have ever picked those 3 drivers to get preliminary night wins here tonight as well? And just go to show, I mean, again, this racetrack, anything can happen. If you're here, make sure that you let your friends know they can watch it here tomorrow night. If you're watching at home, either make sure you get your butt here tomorrow night or you watch again tomorrow from home. Also calling for a high of 60 degrees here tomorrow too, Ben.
That's right, that's outside. Right. You're going to be in sandals out tomorrow.
And if you are making your way out, we appreciate it. We hope you come back tomorrow. Gates open at 2. We do it all over again tomorrow night. We get to hand out a lot more money, guys. The VP Racing Fuels hat and checkered flag is in our chief starter's hands, Kyle McGowan. And Tanner Mullins is making his way to victory lane. Promoter Cody Summer has a $5,000 check awaiting him here in victory lane. Tanner Mullins is getting ready to grab a hold of that VP Racing Fuel checkered flag. And the VP Racing Fuels hat about to go on. The Jayhawk. Climbing out of the car, makes some noise for Tanner Mullins. Right rear, used and abused. Tanner, a winner here in the prelim 9 of the VP Racing Fuels Gateway Dirt Nationals presented by Karl Performance. Congratulations.
Thank you. I can't thank everybody enough who got me here. I got J.R. Sandlin, Mel Hamilton Ford, Phil Nightingale, 2M Motorsports, Swift Springs, Fast Shaft, Pat, builds a great shaft. I just can't thank them all enough, and my wife and mom and dad and everybody that's here and back home, Kirby and Boo, they all came to help me, so I just can't thank them enough.
We talked to you with 5 to go, but what's going through your mind there with 5 to go? You look up the big screen, you see who's behind you, some of the best modified drivers in the world.
Yeah, I seen Harrison there for a little bit. I think he rolled up beside me, and then I was watching the TV up there and seen Kenny. He was running up there, but I figured if I just stayed on the bottom and stayed smooth, I didn't think they was going to be able to get around me, so I just played it safe, trying to get locked in tomorrow, and we ended up with the win.
Locked into tomorrow's main event, that's got to be a big stress reliever there.
Yeah, it's a big deal to come here first time. We just came to have fun and got to pull off a win, get locked in tomorrow. It's a big stress relief off us. So we'll go to bed tonight and think about it tomorrow and get back after it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
How about another round of applause for your modified prelim winner, Tanner Mullins? And Ben and Dustin, how about a fantastic racing surface? It saw us be able to use every inch of it. Literally, you look into turns 3 and 4, and we're climbing the fence in turn number 4.
Well, it was a battle to start the day, but it ended up being a heck of a night of racing, Dustin. And tomorrow we're going to come back, third and final round. We're going to do it all over again.
Absolutely. Again, if you're not here, make plans to be here. Make sure that you are with us. We cannot thank you all enough for being here tonight. A great racing program. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of everyone here with the VP Racing Fuels Gateway Dirt Nationals and with DirtOnDirt.com, we'll see you back here tomorrow night at the Dome in St. Louis.